Ah! Hello, hello! Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm sort of hitting the ground moving right now, and Reese is being a little spoiled baby! No, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't. I mean, I guess I don't need 2 hands to play Magic. So, no, don't do that. You're not allowed to headbutt the microphone. Okay, hey, Zariah, Frost, Lurkers, how's it going? Day off work for me. Oh yeah, the Tuesday, Wednesday split, huh? Not a real split. Split shifts are nightmares, by the way. Oh my god. If you've worked in a kitchen, let me tell you, they love putting you on split shifts where they're like, oh, you're just gonna work for the lunch and then you can have a 4-hour break and then come back and work the dinner. And it's like, could I not, like, work the busiest moments of the day and not be able to do anything with the middle of my day? Could I, how about I don't do that? So I believe you guys should be getting game audio right now. I played some standard last night. Let me tell you, this deck was a ton of fun to get to just silver. I just got out of bronze with it. But as soon as I got into freaking silver, oh my god, nobody is using experimental decks anymore. People are just I'm big not a fan of where the meta is, but
this one is called standard.
Thank you.
Because it's the most common way to play. It only uses.
I'm gonna do just before we get into the draft. The audio is pretty low right now. Not sure how loud it gets though. There, I'll turn it up a little bit for you. Actually, I turned it down a ton for me. I'll try to remember not to blow out your guys' ears next time I play a different game. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can just get one warm-up game in. And yes, you can help me draft. Well, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure the draft is, like, timed, so it's going to be stressful. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I'm also trying out this card. Because I think it might be good, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't actually have a forest, which is a problem. I do have 2 weight. If I get a mountain or a green source, let's just keep the bad hand. What's the worst that could happen? Hooray! None of the... I didn't even look to see if any of them were scry lands. But they're not. That's fine. We don't need it. Hooray! Green source! Okay, all is well now. Also, hello, Felix. How are you? Gift a card. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an online card from it. Exile that card. If the card was promised, you can cast that card as long as it remains exiled. Mana, any... Don't take my Fenrir? Sure. What? Oh, promise makes me draw a card. Well, I assume he's got to take Yuna, but I don't have anything to actually use with Yuna. Fenrir might actually be the scariest thing. What did he take? Oh, he did take Fenrir, okay. Pass to attackers. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, it's your turn. I'll give myself the 2/2. Cool, okay, scry. We don't need our turn 3 play anymore, so now we can scry. Hooray! Well, thank you. Green source, you're officially a good player now. Bonk him. So he can cast it? Exile that card. If the gift was promised. What the fuck? This sucks! Hello, senor. Okay. Shit's bad. Shit's very bad. I don't care if the Fenrir procs. I would like to discard a card, please. I already have 2. I don't have 2 white sources. Okay, never mind. The forest's gotta go. Yeah. Played some Lies of P with my second PS5 run and finished chapter 4 easy peasy with my +5 weapon. Hell yeah. The end. Well, that sounds like it's gonna kill my creature. What the hell is this? So it costs 2 less to cast if your life total is 5 or less. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Searches controller's graveyard, hand, library for any number. I'm sorry? What the fuck? Well, that's annoying. I don't even have anything to use Yuna for. I played the land before Iridia. Oh my god. What's your third pick? If you have this most... That will happen. He's gonna get to draw a card. Unless I just raw play Yuna with no benefit, and then he kills Yuna, and I'm down Yuna. And then he casts this the end card, and then I have no more Yunas, and I don't have a way to win anymore. Oh, brother. That's fine. We're here to lose, not to impress anybody. Oh my god, I didn't set myself to do not bother! There we go. Yeah, how's it going? I can't believe they stole my Fenrir. That's really mean. Each opponent discards 2 cards. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Choose 1 or more? What the fuck? Brother. Holy shit. That costs 4 mana? I guess you also have to discard, but like, holy shit. Okay, well, I guess we lose if he does anything. Oh god. Also, somehow, amazingly, we do not have a single enchantment in our... Great game. I summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon. You know, Blue Eyes White Dragon would probably be pretty powerful in this game. Okay, now that I've warmed up to sucking, Magic Limited. I'll do best of 1. Okay. Premier draft, sealed. I believe I also have a sealed token. Yes, I have a sealed token. Cool. Sealed means I don't think there's a time limit to like building the deck or anything like that. Draft is we're gonna have to like kind of have an idea of what we're doing. So brace yourself to be frustrated while you watch me pick the wrong cards, because I'm gonna do it. Draft me, draft me, draft me. Hey, you could snipe my queue right now and draft against me. You could also see all the picks that I'm taking, so that's kind of fucked. Warmed up in quotations. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I really like battle menu. Is there a big fella? What are you, 4? Other knights you control have flying. He creates a knight, so 4 mana. You get a 3/3 and a 2/2. Exile, some other stuff happens. Man, I really should have like read through all the cards before I started this, because now I'm just looking at a wall of text and I'm like, oh man. I think that's good. Just as even 4 mana for a 3/3 and you getting a 2/2, and during your turn they have an extra benefit, and then he just has extra little upsides on that. So I'm just gonna pick him and not worry about it. Cards. Hello, Fred. How are you? Who the fuck? Timma the Weaver? Lifelink. At the beginning of each of your post-combat main phases, you may pay X life, where X is the number of opponents that were dealt damage this turn. If you do, draw X cards. That seems good. And right now we've already got white. This is 3 mana 2/2 with lifelink. I think I'm probably just gonna pick this, but we'll see. I really like this card, but not for like playing. You can draft Swamp. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick the thingy. Stay on the white train. Yeah, we'll see. So far, we're blessed. If we just keep on going on. Did I miss the Austin Powers stream? I really want to do an Austin Powers stream, but I don't know when that's gonna be. Oh, thank God. There are other people in here that don't know what they're doing. Excalibur 2 costs 1/3 to equip. Whenever you gain life, put a counter on Excalibur 2. Equip your creature. Okay, well, that's probably not going to be happening very consistently. Equip your creature +1/+1. Pay $1 billion. No, thank you. Wall of Omens. I like Wall of Omens. That's a white card. We could stay on white, and I remember liking Wall of Omens, so. I think I also kind of like that card, but I'm gonna just pick Wall of Omens, actually. No need to get too crazy. I would totally draft the full art Swamp. I heard they patched Libra and Night Rain means Cashew did pre. Hell yeah, I can tell everyone. Oh yeah, congratulate. I'm glad that you managed to beat Libra, but I beat Libra before they were patched. Oh. Double strike. When another dwarf enters, or whatever equipment you control enters, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. That seems good. 1 mana, 1/2 lifelink. Target opponent gains control of another permanent you control. If they do, you draw a card. I mean, he's a 1 mana, 1/2 lifelink. What else? I'm also dipped into black. This creature enters tapped. 3 mana, 3/3. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. I think that might be okay. A 3/3 that keeps coming back. I think Stiltskin's coming back around. I don't feel a rush. I might be overvaluing this card. But I'm gonna just go with, oh my God, I don't want anybody to get this. Demon Wall, huh? As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. 2 mana, 3/3. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. That seems okay. Lionheart. That's not Lionheart. 4 mana, deals 2 damage to any target. Colorless removal is pretty cool. This creature enters, choose 1. Destroy target creature that was dealt damage this turn. Exile up to 2 cards in a single graveyard. That seems pretty good. I'm picking between Jumbo Cactar and Demon Wall to like hate Jumbo Cactar pick because I don't want anybody to get this. But I guess I'm not going to be fighting these people. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, so it's fine. Like in an actual draft. Oh my good God. In an actual draft, I'd be fucked, but creature +1/+1 as long as you control another artifact. 3 mana. Search your library for a card named Magic Infantry. That's never gonna happen. Hey. I guess we're only on the first pack, so I'm kind of going pretty hard into it, but I mean a dual land seems okay if we're going white and black right now. That's what we're looking at. You can tell the designers did not like Final Fantasy VIII. Hectize my beloved! Overkill, no! There's a bunch of good options. What's Genji Glove? If creature has double strike, when that's good. If your creature attacks, if it's the first combat, there's an additional combat. That seems really good. Hectize, I love 2 mana 1/1s that make your opponents discard cards. That's like one of my favorite types of cards. Creature has +2/+1, ward 1, so you're getting a 3/2 knight with ward. It's kind of crazy for me to not take the. I think I'm just gonna take the kill spell. Hectize, my beloved. I knew I would be rewarded. Commune with beavers. Oh, Charlan. It's so beautiful. Deal 4 damage to target tapped creature and opponent controls. So 4 mana, it comes in, blows something up. I'm choosing between Hectize and Garuda. I don't like that these guys die. They only stick around for 3 turns and then they fuck off. I'm gonna regret that. Galacat! Flying Vigilance, as long as you control 2 or more artifacts, this creature gets +2/+0. That's never gonna happen, but I like Galacat. Groot is a white card? Well, this is lore shattering nonsense. When this enters, draw a card. So 2 mana, draw a card, colorless, sacrifice this artifact, gain 3 life. It is an artifact. Just as a body, I guess I'll pick this, and then maybe I can find some equipment or something in the later things. World map, what does this do? Sacrifice this artifact, search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it in your hand. 3 minutes, search for a land card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Was my random encounter funny? I mean, 7 or more lands. Okay, well, I guess for now I'll just pick that. I don't want to like hard stuck myself into white and whatever, but when this creature enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. 5 mana for a flying 2/3. I mean, 2/2 reach, so you're paying 3 mana for a 3/3 reach. Whatever. The dwarf. Dwarf me. Cactar me. Burp. Blitzball me. Okay, Minwoo, who are you? Vigilance, lifelink, 5 mana, 3/3. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter. Maybe I should have grabbed that lifelinking 1-cost Moogle. For now, I'll click that, but what are the other things I got options for? Up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. What do you do? I mean, he's Omega outside of what we can aim for, but you're not alone. This card like made me tear up whenever I saw it spoiled. It's a very emotional part of the game. I'm a big fan of that, getting its own card like that. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Flashback. I guess I'll just pick Minwoo just so it's a thing. Who are you? Strixhaven Stadium. Add a colorless. Put a point counter on this artifact. Whenever a creature does combat damage to you, remove a point counter from... that's too much reading. Rufus! Oh my god, you're in my colors! Whenever Rufus Shinra attacks, if you don't control a creature named Darkstar, create Darkstar, a legendary 2/2 white and black dog. I like Darkstar. Darkstar. Cool. I think we're getting like hard shafted into one specific build here. Favorite song in Final Fantasy IX? It's a good one. I never played 9. It's so good though. I don't think I own a Choco card. I could take it just to take it. When this creature enters, you lose 1 life, create a treasure token. Sacrifice. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. If you do, survey 2. Enters tapped for whatever color you want. Fight on, put stuff in your hand. 2 mana, 2/1. Whenever he dies, create a 1/1. I love those cards in draft. Looks good. I love when Rufus ricochet his bullets off the coins. Oh, it's done. Oh, another heck dies! What's Aerith rescue mission? Take the elevator. Create 3 1/1s for 4. Or tap up to 3 target creatures. Put a stun counter on them. That's pretty cool. What is this? 2 mana, 1/3 death touch. Well, again, I guess I don't have to actually fight these people. I would be scared to be handing people a fireball, but I don't have to actually fight them. I'm just gonna queue up against other people who have drafted, so I hate drafting. I believe on Arena isn't like a thing. The crystals chosen. Red Mage. Another Insomnia. Okay, that's gonna come back around. Create 4 1/1s. Then put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. 7 mana. 7 mana, but you get a board of 2/2s, and if you have, so you're getting 8 power for 7 mana, and if you have anybody else, it's gravy. I think this card's really good. Go! I'm just gonna pick this big, explosive, expensive bomby card, and I'm gonna expect Insomnia to come back around. Cool. I don't have to think too hard in this pack. Isn't this guy busted? Oh yeah, he just searches for any card and puts it onto the battlefield. Whoopsie gravy? No whoopsie gravies here. Search your library for a basic land or town card. Put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. You search your library this way. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Not paying an extra mana for Ultros. Another life gain source? Ultros, my beloved. Don't tease the octopus. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 8 mana, or put 8 +1/+1 counters on Ultros. I almost called him octopus. I mean, he is octopus. What am I saying? Oh my god. Oh my god. Rat tail. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. That's really cute. Dion is nuts. Great bomb. Dion? Oh, this guy? Cool. This is my 3rd jumbo cactar that's been offered to me. I could have been a real motherfucker. Another creature artifact could be +1/+1 counter. Okay, well, I mean, he's in my colors, so I'm just gonna go for it. Again, hate drafting doesn't really do anything, so I guess I'll just pick the world map, because I'm probably not gonna be splashing green or red. I don't think Insomnia is going to make it back around, I'll be honest. The creature who controls this combat damage will put a point counter on this artifact. If it has 10 or more point counters on it, remove all of them. That player loses the game! That's really funny. Maybe I should have picked the dual land, just in case. Seafood soup. Totoro. The Toro, Totoro. Beep, boop, boop. Ride the shoe puff. Ride the shoe puff. I guess. Hooray! Never punished. I'll take it. Okay, we're still going. Ultima, you say. Memories of Nimble. Destroy target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1. Okay, well, Ultima, 5 mana, destroy everything, blow up the turn. Maybe just having a board wipe would be useful. Maybe Slash of Light is also really good, isn't it? It equals the number of creatures you control plus the number of equipments you control. I guess I'd have to build into that. Circle of Power? Oh, that gives you the Black Mage. I guess I'll pick this just to have access to a board wipe. 5 mana is a lot, but maybe my opponents are just gonna... Well, then I have a 5 mana board wipe and a fucking 17 mana... I guess it's safe just to have the board wipe. Just as an option, so I can be screaming, I just need to draw I just have to top deck the board wipe, and then we'll be good! Take the board wipe. Good, I picked right. Cashew drooling while having some boosters. Zach Fair! Another Galacat. Shinra reinforcements. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards and gain 3 life. Fenrir, my beloved. He enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. Sacrifice him. Target creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Put his counters on that creature and attach an equipment that was attached to Zach on that creature. I didn't get to draft a single equipment. I guess there could still be an equipment coming. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Circle of Power. That's clearly ley lines. Gee, I hope someone got fired for that. Drooling while having some booster packs remind me of my childhood in some way. Yeah. Oh, Airman, cool. What do you do? 3 mana flying death touch, 2/2. Sacrifice another creature, draw a card. What the fuck? He seems pretty good. Just 3 mana, 2/2 flying death touch. I'm a big fan of, but poo poo. Put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Uh-oh. I might be poo poo maxing. I like having access to flying though, so that I don't just lose to a draft of somebody who got lucky and grabbed a bunch of flying people. What do you do? This creature enters, create a 1/1 crew 1 4/4 for 4. I kind of want poo poo. I'll be honest. I'm picking Aaron. Nobody's gonna pick poo poo. No one's gonna pick poo poo. Airman is something that if I draw early or late, it could maybe, potentially, possibly save my life. Whereas Poo Poo is not gonna save my life. This creature can be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. 6 mana, 6/5. 8. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped with a finality counter on it. Okay, you're an option. You're not alone. +2/+2 until turn 3. creatures +4/+4 instead. I kind of want poo-poo. 2 mana 2/2. My curve is looking okay. I'm not sure I need another 2 mana dork that's not going to do anything. I might take You're Not Alone just to have a combat trick. You know what? I'm taking this guy just to have a big thing. I should take some combat tricks though, because right now I'm a very honest player. I don't have any shenanigans coming up. Phantom Train! Sacrifice another artifact or creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on this vehicle. It becomes a spirit in addition. Spirit artifact creature, so you don't crew it. You just sack stuff to crew it. That's flavorful. In addition to its other types. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh. Till end of turn, target creature you control gains. When this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under your control as one of these things. Okay, well, I wanted to see how this card actually plays. I wanted Cloudborn Moogle and the Phantom Train, but I'm gonna do that. Tonberry! Creature enters tapped with stun counter on it. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. They could have done better. When this creature enters, draw a card. Okay, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control an equipment, you may pay 1. When you do, attach target equipment you control to target creature you control. If I had equipment, that seems like it would be very good. I guess give me the Tonberry. Vanadil Adventures! Aww. Cornered by black mages. Target opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Create a black mage. It's all kind of dookie. So I'll pick that just as an option, but I don't know if that's my steez right now. Snowvilliers. Power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Destroy target online permanents. Controller creates a 1/1. Probably that. Reno and Rude! Menace, 2/1 for 2. Whenever Reno and Rude deal combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library, then you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, maybe play like so card. The correct answer is to pick the kill spell. I'm picking Reno and Rude because I like Reno and Rude and I think they're cool. This guy I still think is pretty good. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. 4 mana. Is that something I think I could do? I'm gonna be stupid. In fact, that thing was gonna come back around. I don't know what I'm doing. This creature enters, mill 3 cards, gain 3 life. Think Scale Cat again. He's kind of like stanky, but Poo Poo, you returned! This creature dies, create a treasure token. Elixir! Give me elixir! That's what he's saying in the art. You can't tell, but I can tell. Give me an elixir! Okay. Our combat trick came around. That's cute. That's nice. Vigilance reads trample. I mean, I might honestly take that over 2 mana for a 2/1. Ah, you shouldn't have. Alright, time to build the stankiest deck there ever done been. After drafting your final card, common and uncommon cards that exceed the times 4 collection limit can... Yeah, okay. Alrighty. First off, let's take out the stuff that we can't possibly go about doing. This even enters, gain 2 life, taps for colorless. We'll come back to that. How many lands do you typically run in a draft again? I mean, depending on obviously where your curve is, but typically it's like around 21 to 24, right? No. No, that's way off. Okay, yeah, 17. I'm thinking of 17-ish depending on the curve. Okay. Iron Giant, you're probably not coming in. Man, I'm so bummed we didn't grab the second Stilt Skin because I assumed it was coming around. Probably not. Search your library for basic land card. Just for now, I'll come back to that, but my 2-drops are a lot. What did you do again? Whenever another creature or artifact you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on him. That sounds good. Poo Poo, I don't know, brother. We'll come back to you. Gale Cat, I think I'll come back to you. I mean, maybe just as a flying body. He doesn't... Vigilance is nice, but... 40 card deck. I remembered the 40 card deck bit, but... Run by black mages. Double black. I don't know. Attack versus a creature of their choice. 3 mana to get them to sack a creature, and then I get a 0/1. 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Put one of those away for now. Overkill, I'll keep that. Cornered by black mages. For now, I'll cut it, and we'll see. We'll probably come back. Beyond's definitely staying. Circle of Power. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, and create a little silly wizard. I wish this didn't cost 4. Wizards you control get +1/+0 and gain lifelink until end of turn is kind of funny. Do I have... Are there any actual wizards in this deck? I don't think so. Stiltskin, are you a wizard? No. No. I guess not. Relentless? Oh, he's not a wizard. Minwoo's definitely... No, he's a cleric. That makes sense. Okay, I don't know about Circle of Power. Drawing cards is nice. I don't care about the life loss, but 4 mana. Chat, what do you think? Is Circle of Power good enough to run? I appreciate having some form of card draw, but a one-time 4 mana, draw 2, and then I still have to pay 2 life to draw those 2 cards? The 0/1 I'm getting out of it is like basically gonna do nothing because it's like gonna be a trump blocker. No. Okay. Let us see. Dion, he's ass. We'll get him out of here. That was a silly joke. I'm putting him back in. Where'd he go? Quick, get back in. Another lifelinker. Rufus is... You're funny, so you're staying for sure. Overkill's definitely staying. 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. 3 mana. It's instant. I like that. Airman, you can stay. Return target creature you control gains. Whenever this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under someone's control and has the chosen base power and toughness. Reno and Rude. Okay, so I have to sack something. It's gonna Radagan. Is that what that fella does? It hits them, it's gonna exile the top card of the card, and I can cast it, but only if I sack something to do it. Who heck dies, my beloveds? Is tomorrow a card stream too? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I got a lot of 2 drops. Man, they should have made Tom Berry something way crazier. He should have been a 1-drop fucking... Well, then people would just be breaking it the same way they're breaking everything else. I was gonna say he should have some wacky text on him where it's like if he hits you, you win the game. But have him coming into play with like 4 stun counters or something. Like, have it be that he has to actually walk up to you and then just doinks you and you're dead. You lose if he doinks you. But I guess people would just break it, and I don't know if that's worth the flavor. But it already has enough flavor, I guess, with him coming into play tapped with a stun counter. But yeah. Okay. Zach, you're doing it. You're all alone. You're doing it, I guess. Stiltskin, you're another source of life linking, I guess. So you're there. Wall of Omens I really like. Demon Wall's kind of funny. I just realized his... I thought his effect here, that you can pay 6 to put 2+1/+1 counters on him, I thought that was like... Activate this one time. It's not. So you can dump mana into this thing late game if they don't have a way to stop it, I guess. Pretty funny. Okay, I gotta cut at least one more card and then we can look around to see if I can put in any more stuff. I'm not always sold on these effects. 2 creature cards from your graveyard for 3 is pretty good. An instant is pretty good. Like, late game, if I draw this, it's probably one of the better cards I can draw. But it only does something if I'm, like, not steamrolling them. And ideally, I want to steamroll them. Oh yeah, this guy was kind of funky. Yes, a non-creature spell, you may pay 1 black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. I think between Shambling Seath and Fight On, I would pick Fight On. You start with it, it's a dead draw. You betcha. Just sitting in my hand forever. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of this guy. He's also slow. Like, if he didn't come into play tapped, I would see a lot more value. 3 power is not bad. What does my curve look like if I get rid of him? That's okay. Oh, we gotta get the Chocobo out. Chocobo me. Also, I forgot to reply. Oh, hello, Argoth, and I'm sorry for streaming while you're at work. We're gonna call it what's this color called? Orzhov or something? Chaff. There's probably an H in there. They're probably like fruity tooty about it, so it's probably spelled like that if I had to guess. Okay, Gale Cat. Am I underestimating you? You're never gonna activate, so you're never gonna be a 3/3 for 3. So you're always gonna be a 1/3 Flying Vigilance. Is Flying and Vigilance worth that much? Who would I even take out? Green Heroes will put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. 2/3. This Moogle's actually kind of dookie. Got Plane Cycling. You have no artifacts. I have Relentless X Automata. I have 1 artifact. Okay, I'm not sure my boss likes you right now, though. No! I'm sorry, Argoth's scientist boss. If he makes any mistakes mixing up reagents because I mean regents from my stream, then you can blame it on me. Blame it on the dog. Am I? No. What's my back end look like? How do I win? Other than just swarming with a bunch of 2-drop annoying guys. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay. Ultima wins. I mean, Ultima wins if they, like, play like a Maroon and dump their hand onto the board, and then they have no cards in hand, and they're like, haha, now I will win. And then I go, Ultima, pass. And then they go, oh, shit. I'm honestly almost considering sticking Iron Giant in here. You know what? Let's just run it. Let's run it and see how it goes, and then we can adjust. Because we're going to get our clocks cleaned. You know what? I should have gotten like 4 of this guy. If I drafted every one of this guy that I saw, Galecat would be like, he'd be smoking from a peace pipe right now, let me tell you. Okay, let's do it. Woo, baby. That's the neat part. You don't. No win con. Uh-oh, this guy has a title. That means I lose. Now we're talking. Okay, I have a white source, I have Silly Man, I have my win condition, I have some other things. Sure, let's roll. What's more important? I think I would like to play on curve. I know this thing comes into play tapped, but I wanna play on curve if I can. Especially because Tom Berry's slow as fuck. Pardon my French. Cool death toucher you got there. I guess we're both taking 2 then. Hooray! Never punished! Okay, so far we have all the way up to 3, so we can get Rufus out. Dion, we have not planned for, unfortunately. But so what causes you to do your thing? Whenever he deals damage to you, you lose that much life. Then, if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap him and transform him. So if he's below 10, then that shit happens. Gotcha. Okay, I'm thinking... I mean, honestly, I would throw the wall. I don't give 2 flying fucks. I'll block that with the wall. Le noir de Cajot part toujours. Uh-oh. You're speaking the language of the gods. I can't read it. I might have to reinstall MTG Arena. These lands look silly. Nobody was dealt damage. So what does he do? Exile 2 cards from a graveyard? Okay. Swing at me, you won't. You don't think I'd trade my 2-drop with your 1-drop? Brother, I'll take that trade every day of the week. I don't give a crap. Reno, my beloved. Okay. Whenever he attacks, if you don't control Dark Star, get Dark Star. Go ahead, block. Wait, what else do you have? During your turns, this creature is first striking death touch. Okay, so he's just taking 2. Tonberry sweep! He's not going to waste a removal on Tonberry. Rufus is going to get the shaft right here, but... Destroy target creature. Tonberry, no! I really thought! Oh, man. And we didn't draw the 4th untapped land, so Dion isn't coming out. That's fine. I guess I should play him before I play Insomnia? Well, I'd like to play something other than that. I'd like to play one of these people. Let me do you. Dark Star! I gotta call it here. Tomorrow we'll see you early, guys. Goodbye, Felix. Have a good night. What is this guy from? Golbez! That's a 5/4! When another creature dies or a creature is put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves the graveyard, Golbez deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, so I can do this and I will take 1 point of damage because my token is not going to... is not a creature going to the graveyard? Yes, yes? Oh, other than the battlefield. He's a millman. I see. I understand now. Well, this is a little spooky now. 2 mana? Oh, each player mills a card. Never mind. I thought for some reason I thought that was mills 5 cards. Look, I'm gonna draw my combat trick. It's gonna be funny. Rufus is gonna become a 4/6 and eat his Golbez. Just wait. That combat trick's on the top of my library. I can feel it. You know, you can end your turn whenever. It's fine. You're tapped out. What do you got? I see. We're just doing this, huh? There was a couple times whenever I was playing Standard last night that people were doing it. I'm sorry? So that did trigger twice? Why did that trigger twice? Who got milled? Nobody got milled. Whenever another creature dies... Oh, dies or... Oh, silly me. Okay, well, I didn't draw my combat trick. But maybe my combat trick's on the top of my deck. Or maybe I just play the big guy. During your turn, him and other knights you control have flying. You wouldn't happen to be a knight. Create a 2/2. I think the way I go over this guy is by flying. Okay, well, for either way, first, block that. No. Okay, now I'll play the fella. Black doesn't have a way to kill Dion. Let's be real. Or green. Green has plenty of ways to do that too. Chocobo kick. Malboro! When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card, loses 2 life, exiles the top 3 cards of their library. I would like to discard 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on 4 mana. Honestly, I don't know if we're getting there. Brother, you're tapped out. You can run at me with your 5. I'll take it. Just kidding. Who are you gonna kill? I already know the answer. It hurts me when he goes to the graveyard too. Jeez Louise. I should have swung first. Ooh, mama, you would have been great a long time ago. Let's see what's on the top of your library. Oh, first I guess I have to play land. Block that. No, that's okay. Judge me. This deck's actually kind of schnasty. Airman, cool. Brother, I hope you got some more keys to jingle through. That better be a good card in your hand, or you're about to get the business. Well, you can't swing, I'll tell you that. Unless that's a creature or something. Burp. Do it! Play your cards! Do it! Play the card! There's only one card in your hand! This isn't a complicated board set, just do it! Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this duel. Whoa, he's attacking! Honestly, I can take the 4, but this makes him a 3/3, which could matter because now I have 2 3/3s. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's got to be a pretty good card in your hand. What happens when you evolve? Exile him, return to the battlefield, transformed under its owner's control. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until end of turn. Okay, well that seems pretty good. Also, I didn't realize the judge was flying, so he's already dead. So this is just BM. I don't have to do this. In fact, he's already dead. In fact, this might... I haven't bothered doing the math. I think this makes him summoning sick. And Reno was already menaced, so this isn't doing anything for him. Yeah, he did get summoning sick. But, I mean... now we've got a scary guy. You wouldn't. You couldn't. You shan't. Now, if he blows up one of my guys, and blocks the other, blowing it up. Don't blow up the judge. Don't have a kill spell. Don't overkill my judge. Please. Not the judge. What did the judge do? Anyone but the judge. Oh. Well, that doesn't do it. Hooray! Alright. Did you have fun? I think I had fun. It's a good thing they asked me that question after I won. Because if I didn't win, I would have probably said no, I didn't have fun. Hooray! Okay, at least he tried. So is there anything we felt was worthless there? I was very happy with how we performed. I didn't see anything. This guy didn't have a chance to do anything. But I don't blame him for that. It's because we sort of had the tempo the whole game, so I didn't have time to play a complex game pattern like a 1-1 who whenever he dies gives you a 1-1. So you know what? Let's just roll it again. Gosh, I hope I don't run into any jumbo cactars. I love this guy. I can't remember his name. Nerhirolothep. Okay, 2 lands is pretty bad. With 2 5-drops. Oh, that's just prime. Well, I'm not going down to 5, so we're just gonna have to suffer. Hopefully we don't need ultimate. Just kidding, hopefully we don't need this fucking guy. Okay, Stiltskin, you're gonna be pulling a lot of fucking weight here. Not a 2-drop, not a 2. I love these lands, by the way. That's really cool. Ooh! Death Touch! Stiltskin, no! You don't have a purpose anymore. Oh, I want to play on curve. But Tonberry takes forever to exist. Whatever, I'll have an opportunity to play Tonberry eventually. I'd rather play on curve. This thing always has Death Touch, right? Whenever a creature you control Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Ah, that won't come up. What are you gonna do? Run into my demon wall? I don't think you got the guts for it. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'll take that trade every day of the week. Search your library for it. Put a +1/+1 counter. Well, that's kind of annoying. This thing's instant? I just realized! Oh, man. Can't he give himself away? Target opponent gains control of another target permanent you control. He cannot give himself away, unfortunately. I only have 1 black source, so I can't do the Judge and the Airman. Okay, well this sucks, because now we're going to be getting poison counters. Unless... Man. Okay, well that tells him he's not allowed to do that shit again. I'll gain 1. Yay! Okay, we're winning now. Yay! Despite us having supremely lost that last exchange. Survey 2, gain 2 life. Okay, so survey 2, gain 2 life. What is survey? What is survey? What is survey? Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Then put any number of them into the graveyard and the rest on the library, top of the library in any order. Okay. And then you can pay 4 to cast this again. Got it. Yeah, I've got Death Touch too. You think I won't lose 2 creatures to your 1 creature? I'll do it. I'm crazy. Why does he keep looking at my Airman? Stop doing it. Just attack. Just attack into my Airman or pass. One or the other. Chocobo kick! I've had it with this motherfucker! How does he... how many fucking combat tricks does this have mid? Well, guess what? I have a combo trick. I have a combat trick too. Stiltskin. I have to use this now while he's tapped out. That sucks. I'm also so far behind. This is like, pretty bad. Okay, how bad is it if I just let that thing survive another turn? Right now he's tapped out, so I know he doesn't have any stupid... My guy! It would have to be, like, specifically hexproof. Whatever. I won't do it now. I'll keep waiting. Stiltskin, give him the business. We're back up to even. Okay, so then now you get a 4-4 out of this? 4-4. Reveal the top card of your library. If it's a permanent card, put it in your hand. It's a land. You got it. Add 2 mana. Other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain trample. So you're running at me. I'll take those poison counters. What the hell is this? Oh my god. I am drawing hot fucking trash. What is going on here? Well, Stiltskin, it was a good run. Burp. So you're gonna get 2 green mana whenever you untap with this thing. This thing's just gonna kill me eventually. I think I might kill this guy. This thing is just gonna fucking roll over me and there's nothing I can do about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's already at 6 mana. There's no good answers. We're fighting for our life out here, and it's shitty. So you only give 2 poison counters, right? Yeah. So it doesn't matter if he buffs this thing up. Where's he gaining life from? Where'd that life come from? Ooh! Oh my god. I needed you 10 years ago, let me tell you. Bury me? Alright, this guy probably has trample because he's the Balam T-Rex or so. Let's just see what happens. I like your sneaking box. Hey, thank you. This is a super omega temporary screen that I literally just made because I was gonna play card games and I was like, okay, I need to have a screen for card games. Oh man, this is so bad. Oh dearie me. This is my only recourse. You don't have trample. You do, so it doesn't matter. That's gonna fuck me up. No, 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 no. First, I need to block. You block. 1 blocker. Now, you can... Oh yeah, he can't give himself. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, take this Tomberry, I guess. Huh? Another target permanent you control. Why can't I pick Tomberry? Why can't I pick Tomberry? Target opponent. Oh, target opponent. Alright. Well. The world is horrible, but we have the lands to cast Ultima. doesn't matter, unfortunately, because they're on a billion everything, so we're Omega. Okay, nothing personal, Gabaranth, but maybe you can run in there. This guy doesn't have first strike. And he's gonna block with both, but, I mean, he's just gonna die anyways. So... maybe he won't block. He blocked. I don't care. Witness the most powerful of magics, Ultima! Such devastation. This was not my intention. We're getting close to the crystals chosen! I like that one card in your hand. Let me see it. Newfound adventure. Search your library for a thingy. You think I won't take 3? I'll take 3. I can afford to take damage. Life is a resource. Uh-oh. Man! This guy's deck looks great. Oh, jeez, Cashew, this ain't looking so good. Well, you know, if that was a land, then we would... if that was a land, believe it or not, we would actually have flipped the table over. We would have been looking really good. Okay, Zach, PewDiePie, Appleman, Strudel Bear. Just kidding, that thing got a +1/+1 counter. No attacks, we need a stall. Land me, please. Just play a land. Yeah, good. You're not gonna attack. Not with Zach Fair in play. Okay, well. X-Eyes, do what you do best. Stand in front of that thing. Why? Ah! Give me a land! Just one land is all I need! Well, I guess we can start working. No, don't use your ability. Do not do that. Combat. Swing for 1. Actually, I could bait trading Zac and the Dwarfen Guard for... or actually, wait a minute. Because this also makes it indestructible, right? Target creature becomes indestructible until end of turn. Put his counters on that. So I would turn the dwarf guy into a 3/2 indestructible. So I could actually kill it, and then he's top decking. Let's do that. That's probably better than dealing 1 point of damage. Goobu! I don't care. Whenever creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay, well that kind of screwed my plan a bit. That's annoying. 4 is a bad number for us. What are you gonna do? Hit me? Oh, man. Things were looking so good. You know what? if I can draw a land, then I would rather lose the wall. The wall just stopped them flat, though. I just need to draw the land. Yay! Hooray! I'm a good player at video games! Let's play video games! Okay, I do have to pay to make you do your thing. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 blockers. What's he gonna do? Let's push our advantage. We're at 7. What's he gonna do? Take 3. Town Greeter. This creature enters, mill 4 cards. You may put a... okay, well, oh my god. Okay, well... you put a card from amongst them into your hand. A card from amongst them? Oh, it's probably just a land. Okay, perfect, perfect. He's not running white. I guess he splats it, but I don't think he's running Ultima. The most powerful of magics. Ultima. Why can't you guys be clerics? Okay, here's what we do. Combat me. Swing. To kill the Loperate Scout, I would sacrifice Zach. Well, wait a minute. I still need to block. 4, 5, 6. I still have to have some type of blocking. Because if he just takes it all, we'll do this. I should have also swung with Zach. That's fine. I'll kill your scout. You don't think I would sack Zach for that? Yeah. Think twice, bucko. Kind of funny. Not blocking. Okay. I could kill both of those guys by throwing Zach at it, and then I still have a 3-3 lifelink after. I think I'm gonna do that. Zach, I love you. But now we're just playing a numbers game, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Hooray! Oh, Magic the Gathering. What a fun game. That's what we call a rags to riches victory right there. All I had to do was stall to... You know what? Maybe that card wasn't so bad. That 17 mana, get a bunch of tutus. That was good. Also, I saw I got an achievement called One with Nothing. That's a really funny, that's a really funny card. Players with mythic orange names are Wizards of the Coast employees? Uh-oh. Let's not tango with any of those fellas. I didn't look at who I was fighting, but it's fine. I'm gonna have to call a mulligan. Okay. I don't like doing this, but my deck is like 90% 3-drops or lowers, so I'll pray. Stilt skin me? It's not as good as a turn 1 Tonberry, but I puts the Fear of God in them, I assume. Oh my god. Curve me. Slap you for 1, heal for 1, pass. Burp. You're up against the legendary... The Mulp? What the fuck is this? Oh no, it's you! As long as you control 7 or more lands, this creature gets +3/+0. Okay, well a 1/4 is pretty annoying. 2/2 lifelink. At the beginning of each of your post-combat main phases, you may pay X, where X is the number of opponents that were dealt damage this turn. Oh, post-combat main phases, okay. Wait a minute. Pay X life? What the fuck? So I can pay 1 life now? Draw a card? Pay 1 life? Yes, please. Ooh! Okay, I'm a big fan of Cecil Harvey. Mr. Harvey. You gotta have a 3-drop. I've discovered a new recipe. Sorry, you just get a free land. Whenever he enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can land from amongst them on the battlefield tap. Put the rest at the bottom of your library. Pay 3. Exile target card from a graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, create a food token. Okay. Attorney at law. He'd probably block a lot of things, but I have Zach here, so combat me. driving home, but I will be listening and judging. Ideally, he blocks the 1/1 with anything. I don't care. Murder? Your blocks, sir. Scorpion Sentinel blocks the 1/1. You win that trade every day of the week, man. You gotta do it. I did not see that coming. Okay. Sure. Attack me. Draw a card. Cecil Harvey is a madman. Who is this guy really? Haima the Weaver? I'm a big fan. A 1/1 with Death Touch. That's annoying value. That's really annoying. Okay, I guess you just had... Okay. What the hell do we do about that 1/1 with Death Touch? He's never gonna swing at us. What is that? What is that crown on it? It says 1. Huh. Still might not be as good as the other Cecil. I don't know. I don't want to recklessly run into him anymore because we're not going to get any payoff. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that Ochu. 3, 4, 5. We're on 5 right now. I would trade Stiltskin for the Ochu, but I don't think he's going to block. I think he's just going to block with Scorpion Sentinel. So I'll pass. I kind of want to wait to put Minwo out. If I was going to put Minwo out, I should have put him out whenever... This guy's not going to have 2 Chocobo kicks. I don't care. Nobody's going to have 2 Chocobo kicks. Don't even try. Oh my god. Would you like to play Fenrir now to get even more freaking lands? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream! How many fights does this guy have? Well, can you block all of us? Also, what am I gonna get? Omega? Wave laser! Holy shit. Looks good to me. Oh my god, it's the man himself. You love to see it. What do you do, actually? Lands you control enter untapped. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 5 or more towns, create a 2/2 elemental creature token. Okay, you don't have 5 towns. So that's never gonna happen. But you can pay $1 billion. That's never gonna happen. Okay, but this guy is about to become a 4/4, and that's gonna be a problem. So I'm just gonna pass. Just like that. No attacks? Yeah. I need to keep my shit up. Hello, Crazy! I want him to play every single card in his hand. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, at least 4 mana, it was cast, put a +1/+1 counter on something. Okay. Ultima! Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that... Oh, never mind. He's playing... I want him to have no cards in hand before I Ultima. Or me be able to cast this. So... I'm good just passing again. I'll wait to cast this until after I, do that. pass. Play your 2 cards. Okay, that's like a combat trick or some crap. Why is he not just playing it? Okay, well now we can cast Crystal's Chosen, which means we can do some stuff. So this is going to be his last turn before I do my fun boy stuff. So hopefully he swings at me. Well, this is the worst news. He's really gonna keep that card. There's probably some fucking card that makes all of his guys indestructible. Oh wait, this ends the turn, so he can't. Oh, no, he can still respond. It doesn't have split second, it just ends the turn. There's probably some combat trick that he has in these colors that makes his guys indestructible. And that's gonna blow me the fuck out. We are going to do that again. This looks really funny, I know. Kaboom. I nearly shit myself whenever I choose target, then counter the chosen spell unless its controller pays 1 for each card in your graveyard. Okay, well that's just about as bad. That's worse than I could have imagined. Okay, well we're not dead per se. We're just looking very, very bad. You know, maybe I shouldn't have tried to greed as much as possible. It didn't even... counter spells never even crossed my brain as a possibility in Limited. Okay, so this is about to get a lot more complicated. Cecil and Minwoo are both there. How much lands are in here? You're at 15 cards. Okay, Relentless Fella. Well, I have to cast this, like, period. Can I take another swing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is gonna look really funny, but I'm gonna greed some more. Draw a card. Want me? Relentless Fella. No, that's okay. I'll keep you as an emergency blocker just in case. The situation's not as bad as it looks. See? Exactly. He has to pass because he knows now that I'm doing shit. Oh, brother. Okay. This card's gonna go fucking crazy. Just you watch. In fact, I'm gonna greed even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna have 6 left over. Give me probably Minwoo and Cecil. Then I'm just gonna go ahead, play Minwoo, I guess. This is Yu-Gi-Oh version of Final Fantasy. Basically, yeah. Okay, if I swung at you with a 6/5, how would you block it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd have plenty of ways to block it that would be honestly not that bad for me, but I'm at 18 still. I'm not worried. Unless he has a fucking, like, Cyclonic Rift or something. Xanarkin. What the hell? What the fuck? What did Xanarkin just do? Where? What? Create a 1/1, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each land you control. Oh, brother. Okay, well, we're gonna need that for that. So, how much mana am I on? 4, 8, 9. So I can do 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay. I have overkill mana for whenever he runs at me with the 11/11, because he's not going to care. I can't even joke about running at him, so let's just call it here. Pay 0 life? I would love to. Oh, dearie me. Okay, so is this going to happen every turn now? What's this? At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you controlled 5 or more towns. So he is controlling 5 towns. That's kind of crazy. You're not going to swing at me with the 11, are you? No swings? None? He's got a card in hand. I'd like to bait out your counterspell, please. Okay, just kidding. It's not a counterspell. That's good news. Okay, I think it's time. Oh. This is gonna be so messy. He doesn't have any... He doesn't have any death touch. +1/+1 counter on each cleric you control. So I do have a bunch of clerics. That guy, I can't get crackbacked, but I do have a shit ton of lifelink lying around. He has good trades for freaking everything, man. I'm just gonna make him think. I'd like this board state to be simplified. Honestly, me too. Stiltskin, you can also run in. Just to die, I guess. I don't know. I wonder how the damage... Like, if they can still... If Minwoo still gives them +1/+1 counters... So specifically Cecil. If he's still gonna get counters for doing this. This is going to make the board state a lot simpler. Let me tell you. And I have a good feeling I'm not going to be coming out of this ahead. No matter. Looks good. Damage me? Okay, well, I guess I'd choose to kill the thing as opposed to not killing the thing. Suppose you can just kill whatever you want, doesn't matter. And you can kill the 4/4 and leave the other two. Sweet, Mamma Jamma. Okay, all my clerics died, so that could not even come up. A little unfortunate. Hooray! He top decked the land. Why didn't you get a 2/2? Oh, it's at combat. I see. That's how we do. I don't think that game was over. I mean, there was a huge gulf in our life totals. He couldn't afford to swing. But I think that was going okay. Very glad to see... finally see Gears of War coming to PS5. Pre-ordered and gotta wait nearly 75 days. Oh, jeez. Burp. Burp, burp, burp. Some are good, some are bad. Burp, burp, burp. Ask your mom, ask your dad. 3 lands is what I like to see. Ay, ay, ay. So we're gonna have to be drawing like everything, because right now we have nothing. But I like the lands, so I'll keep it. We'll just have to draw any of our 7 billion 2-drops. Oh, he's got the 1 ring. Judge Galbraith. Felt like an early scoop for sure. Yeah, I mean they could have grinded it out, but they were top decking, so they probably just also felt a combination of like hopelessness. Discard a card. Gubu Gardener's a little annoying. Kind of. Oh well, I mean I guess he doesn't stop me because I have menace, but discard a card. Ice magic. Oh shit. That's a funny unsummon. Well, I'm glad I'm not gonna have to deal with that. Also, I guess you're playing 3 colors. Giganticode. It's a 4/4 for 4. All right. Want me? I could turn Hectize into a 7/2. That's kind of funny. It doesn't really do anything for me, but... Oh, no. A 5/2 is the best I could do. Never mind. I think that sounds funny, though, so I'm gonna... see if I can get him to do that. Because I think that means Hectize also comes back into play. Which I would like. I assume he just won't block, because he's gonna be like, oh, this guy's fully untapped, he's got some bullshit. Hooray! Hectize, you sneaky bugger, I should have used you for defense, what am I thinking? I'm sleeping at the wheel over here. We could have made him discard another card, just for funsies. The judge is going to be running him down if he keeps tapping out, though. He's already done. Oh, my gosh, okay. Okay, never mind. He is... No matter. Hey, I'm still ahead by 1 life point. Reach the horizon. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards or towns with different names. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. I'm fucked. This guy's on turn 17. The freaking Jumbo Cactar is coming down. And then I'm forced to Ultima because I have no other way to deal with it. I guess I could just block. I can't remember how much defense it normally has, but... Oh dear. Okay. I really wanted to draw a land, so I could have saved mana for Limit Break, but... Araman has Death Touch, so that also kind of stops him. So I'll do that. Take 2. Then you can draw 7 or more lands, it gets +2/+2. Okay, so that thing's gonna be a 6/6 this turn. Whoa. Cool. Unsummon my Araman? That would be pretty annoying. Play a land, strike me for 6. He's not gonna do it. Nobody would. Oh my god. Okay. Whenever he attacks, enters or attacks, exile a permanent card from your graveyard at random, then create a tapped token that's a copy of that card. This exiled card is a land card. Repeat the process. Okay, so you're not going to get anything out of that. That's good. I think I need my Airman for Sin now, actually. So I think I'll just be... would I rather have the Death Touch come back than have him discard a card? I kind of want him to be top decking. But then I'm taking a lot of damage, and I'm relying on me being able to take out this fella. Oh, man. Heck dives. I'm sorry, buddy. Gabriel, get big. Get strong. Okay, that's good. So now we have the chance to Ultima if need be. Araman, you need to live. I will be saving 2 mana so that I can do this, just in case. What is you? Pay 2 to sacrifice thing? Well, I still gotta kill him, so Judge, get in there. Okay. I'm feeling okay right now. Borderline okay, because he has to kill Araman twice. I guess unsummon would also really fuck me here. In fact, if he unsummons, if I just... I'm not dead, but that's really bad. I forgot I saw him discard that card earlier, so... it's a possibility. How about you just swing? I think you should just swing. Look, panic, panic, time's moving, you gotta go. Chocobo kick. And you paid the kicker. Really doesn't matter. I don't have anything else to use the mana for, so I guess I'll turn it into a 7/2. I'm sorry? Okay. Oh, it turns them into that. I thought it comes back with that power and toughness. I see. I thought it came back as a 7/2. Also coming into play tapped was something I didn't realize. That's not good. We're gonna have to Ultima, which is bad. So they still have cards in hand, and I do not have a follow-up. Just swing with everything. What are you gonna do? Block me? But brother, I'm at 16. Okay, so you can't get anything. I'm cooked. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. We need to draw a land next turn and a land the turn after. Like, we have to draw a land next turn, smash his head with both of these two, put him to 4, Ultima, and then draw a land next turn. Okay, well that's really annoying. So now... I mean, I'd rather him get rid of that crap now, I guess. What the fuck? You just gonna draw cards with that? Oh, okay, that's a little harder to do than I thought. Okay, well they just drew 2 cards. Oh god. The situation is dire. How have I only drawn 3 creatures? How is this possible? Airman, get in there, I guess? Oh god. This sucks. We can deal, if he plays something scary, I can play it, but I need 2 lands. I need 2 lands, or to draw a thing. He just drew 2 cards, so he's kitted out. He's gonna have something scary. Titan's pretty fucking scary. How many cards are you at? 17? Okay, that was a great draw. However, I need to get rid of him, unfortunately. So, I don't have enough mana to deal with that. Remove land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. How did he not hit a single... Whoa, cool. How did he not hit a single land when he milled 5? That's kind of crazy. Well, I have to overkill that or I die, so... I guess I pass? Oh man, he could have a fucking counterspell or something. I mean, whatever. If he has a counterspell, he has a counterspell. There's no, crying isn't going to do anything, and this isn't going to do anything, so I don't care. Play a 1-mana 1/1 and a land. Okay. Give it hexproof or something annoying. Okay, okay, okay. Well, you haven't played a land. You still have 3 cards in hand and a billion mana. Okay. I like to see that. 2 cards in hand. And those could both be lands. In fact, I'd be willing to bet they are both lands. They're really thinking about it, though, so I'm going to assume it's not. They're wondering if I have Doomblade right now. Is Doomblade instead or limited? Is that on the bonus sheet? Is there a Doomblade? Because otherwise I don't know what they're worried about. Oh God, no. Oh God, Jesus, God, no. God, no. God, oh God. Okay, we have to move faster than anything. Copy target activated ability you control X times. Okay, so you are gonna play this guy. He's gonna give you 2 tokens. That's gonna cost 4, 5, 6, 7. You are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you could maybe copy it 1 time, have it trigger twice. Fight on could get me back Airman and Heck dies. He's not gonna discard. Oh man, this sucks. Discard the other card, or discard Spira. Sin if you'd prefer. Just play a land. Just play, or don't play a land actually, because then you won't be able to copy it. But okay, good. Okay, what do you get for free? You're getting a free something or other. You got a free Gobo. That's fine. Honestly, I'll take 2. You're not packing a lightning bolt in there, so I'm not too worried. Oh god, okay. I need to play Airman. You know what sucks is I know my next like 7,000 draws are all going to be lands. When I needed those lands a long time ago. Or anything really. What have I been drawing? Oh god. That's good. Okay, he's gonna trigger this twice. It's gonna die to Araman, but I guess he gets 2 free permanents out of it, so. Swing with the Gubu too, honestly. That's a free 1 point of damage. I ask that almost every day. He's crazy. Yeah, he's getting free tokens, so... Oh my god. I just realized he can copy this a million times. He can copy it 3 times? 4 times? Oh good, I remember him. Alright. Well, great game. I'm at 3, so I have to block. I'll be taking that 1. He's at 8. Didn't we know that was gonna happen? Oh man. Ain't that just the way? That's okay. This was a game. Yeah, Titan has trample. There's mega nothing to think about. That's insane. That he actually got to pop off with Go-Go. That's kind of cool. I'm very jealous of that. Brother, you don't have to think. I'm at 2. Congratulations, you won. Next opponent, Jesus Christ. Okay, put me back in. Back into the Killplex. Was there something that I've been seeing other people using that I like? Oh, that's Blitzball shot. I thought that was the Blitzball. I'm gonna be greedy! Okay, so right now... This is 18 lands if I cut a thing. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling you, fella. If I'm going up to 18 lands, then definitely. Put me back in. That was a lot of ramping. It certainly was a lot of some stuff. Yeah. Tab out real quick. Goldfish. Ooh. I just went to go check, see if Nivi had put up her stream, and I see 37 seconds ago she put out an announcement. Sure. Why do I get this in every opening hand? Sure. Gabranth and Zach go crazy together, but I need to like draw other cards. Zach me. Why I oughta. How's a white mage stronger than Zach? Let me check the tapes. I don't like the colors they're playing. I'm never a fan of those colors, despite those being the colors that I am playing. Hey, you guys like my sleeves? Ishtola. She's beautiful. I love her. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact or creature card from it. That player discards that card. Well, goodbye. Oh. Okay, never mind. Sure. Oh, artifact or creature card, so that was their only choice. Zach can't. He needs mana to blow himself up, so that's pre-squat, Zach. Oh, it's good that I'm drawing hot. This is after we added an extra land into the deck. This is our punishment. Zach, you can attack. Go for it. Hello, Noel. Malboro, he's swamp cycling it. Now if they play that swamp they just searched for, okay, that's good news for me. That means they're probably stuffed. You should probably just attack and not read Zach at all. Okay, cool. Past the blockers. Block you with my 4/4. Wow. Oh, sweet Mother Mary, please. Please! Why does the universe punish me for doing good deeds? My God. Why is it gotta be like that? What the hell? Okay. I mean, I know that's instant. I think I'm gonna play it just to get Zach back. Just cast him again. Zach me? No responses, please. Don't blow up my judge. Zach me? Are you gonna blow up my judge in response so that I can't make him indestructible? That would be annoying. Destroy target creature, you gain 2 life. Oh, you sure did it. Great job, Zach. Huge tracts of land. Oh, brother. Ain't that just the way with Magic? That's why more people gotta play the Hololive trading card game, where you don't have to worry about drawing energies. You just get a distributed amount of energies per turn. And by energies, of course, I mean a 3/4. Why is this Namazu so fucking jacked? This creature enters, loses 1 life. Create a treasure token. Whenever your creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact to survey 2. Okay. Kind of crazy that this Namazu trader can beat the living. This is unbelievable. Jesus Christ. Crystal's Chosen is live in 2 turns. It's literally all. Literally, we have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 non-land cards. I never got to see you. This creature enters, search your library for and/or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value 2 or less. Reveal it, put it in your hand. Okay, so you're gonna get an artifact 2 or less. Oh, sorry. That was my fault. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. I'm home. I'm free to comment without breaking any laws. Excellent. Attack me? You think I won't block that Namazu trader? You got another thing coming, Buster. That's what I thought. Okay, they are sitting on a gold mine of cards. I can greed Crystal's Chosen and wait another turn, which I think I'm gonna do. I'd like to greed it as much as I can. It also, if I want to be sitting on 1 extra mana in case Zach needs to explode. Another white mage staff. Okay. Ugh. I don't play games where you have to draw your resources. Thankfully, you didn't do anything that would have made me pull over to comment. It has happened before. Oh my gosh. Not with me, I hope. Grahatia, my Warrior of Light's husband. Whenever one or other creature is in or artifacts you control die, draw a card. Ooh. This crystal card has been glued to your hand. I know! I can't get rid of it! Let's see it. What do you got for me? You think Araman won't trade with any of your shit? You got another thing coming. And by that I mean I'm not gonna do that, so... Okay. Soon you'll be able to play Ultima and crystals chosen in the same turn. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We're still being coy, are we? Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we can go to 8 now. So, we can do this. How much extra goodies does that get me? I have the mana now for Zach, so I'm okay doing this now. Alrighty. Combat me. Araman, if Graha blocks it, then he's going to become much bigger because of Zach. Hectize. He would probably block Hectize with Graha if that's the case. Delivery Moogle would block Araman. Zach's not going to get to do anything. I guess just Araman. Swing for 3, I guess. Okay. Take the resources over 20-minute turns from Yu-Gi-Oh! Dropped it like 2 years ago just because the Snake Eye stuff came out. Snake Eyes. Reese, what's up, little buddy? Hello? Port State's not that complicated. I just have a shit ton of tutus. Uh-oh. You annoying cat. My love. Same race as this guy. Pretty funny. Sometimes I still play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Or replace it with TCG online games coming this year, like Digimon Shadowverse. Lestrals. Ooh. Brother, you're smoking the pipe from both ends. You gotta go. On the cat? Okay. Wait, that gives +1/+1? Oh, I thought it only gave +1/+. Oh. Still weird to put it on that, because you're probably not going to be attacking with it. I mean, that's 3 free damage. There's nothing I can do about that. If you want to go 3 for 3 with each other, I'll gladly go 3 for 3 every day of the week. In fact, watch me top deck something not Ultima. Oh. This is my last Magic the Gathering stream. We're done Magic the Gathering after this. Oh, whoa, no, don't do that. Or do I? I need to do something stupid. Nice deck. Thanks, buddy. I'm drawing good. He's got a lot of 3/3. I can only make one of these trades good with Zach. So I don't want to get too crazy, but I also need to draw cards, so I can do that maybe. Airman, you also attack. The crackback is going to be bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anything else would probably get me. You can tap 1. Whatever. Just let me know what I have to deal with after. Yeah. Reese, you want to go outside, buddy? You look like you want to go outside. Do you? Give me a second. What? Yeah. Okay, little fella. Oh. Whoop. Oh, okay. You want my tutu? You want the hecties? You can have them. Brother, you're running low on time. You gotta think. That's your only block? Draw card. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? I didn't shuffle my deck. This is unreal. This is absolute insanity. Jesus. Is it 2/2, a tap 2/2 better than what could be at the top of my deck and cost me 2? Probably. I'm just gonna pass. This is unreal. We're still at 6 non-land cards. 11 lands, 6 non-land. Did I accidentally, like... I think I fucked something up. Soon you'll draw them all and have to get a critter. Yeah. Burning the wick on both ends, smoking a pipe from the wrong end would be very painful. Exactly. That's my point. I'm only at 15, so... I mean, a combat trick would probably kill me. Anything. Just any inconvenience. But I also have 2 cards in hand. You could be worried about my combat trick. You see me looking at my cards? Okay. That's the correct choice, yes. Do it up. That's your only attacker? Okay. Why didn't you put the thing that would be healing you on the guy that you were gonna attack with? No, I'm not gonna sack anybody to draw a card. I prefer to just draw not a land. I'm gonna have to clip this. This is unlike anything I've ever seen, and I've seen some shit. This person should be so dead! I am so frustrated that this game is still going on. Okay, well, you know, if we just keep doing this... Sorry, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tap my airman. Yeah, that's fair. So now he is going to win the race. You have 2 blockers. So I could get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. But if he blocks Zach, then we win. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If he doesn't... I'm gonna hope that he misplays and just see what happens. I don't want to play this game anymore. If he blocks Zach, we win. Is that your final answer? That's your final answer. Okay, great. Good game. Oh my god. Christ. Oh my god, I'm so happy that game is over. Oh jeez. That was a very funny game though. Funny in the sense that it was... Ugh. Stop this. Stop this twonce. Put me back in. Oh me, oh my, oh apple pie. Yeah. Look, you had enough land for that last play. You're a funny guy, I see. We got all of our colors. Again, this card is guaranteed to be in my opening hand every time. That's my passive. Whenever you choose to play as Cashew, you you always start with that in your opening hand. Doesn't really matter. Is Cashew winning? Hello, Armando. Right now, yes. This fairy is gonna beat the shit out of me, though. I think I'm dead to that fairy. No joke. Summon Shiva. Okay, they have all the lands they want. They did not want that land. Burp. Mill 3 cards, gain 3 life. Okay, Demon Wall, my beloved. A little awkward, but we're just gonna play on curve. Ekties, you just hold on right on back. Are you the Magic King? No. Absolutely. Ultros! Cool! I'm happy to witness Ultros. Ooh. Okay, well, maybe let's chill on playing creatures. I guess I can still play the Dwarven Castle Guard, because I don't care if that gets ultimated. But I don't think I'm going to play the Demon Wall or Dion. I think I'm going to get that Ultima ready and primed. I just need a land. Could you imagine me not drawing a land? Not me. Not with the universe that I've seen. So you could double block me, and I would be okay with that. So I'd still get a 2/2 out of it. Get going. Hey, no problemo, friend. I'm sorry, Ultras. Dwarven me? Pass. We'll wait on the Demon Wall and Dion. Because they have 1 card in hand. They're like flying through their hand. Blue magic. We got the land. Hooray! How about I send the boys at you? What then? See, this is actually... casting Ultima here is actually a little fucky because I currently... Well, I mean, this fairy is a little annoying, but... I mean, I currently have, like, the... They're playing according to my flow, and I could just keep playing stuff that's not blowing up the board, but... I mean, I have a bomb in my hand, so... I just pray. I fully believe in bricking at any time. Land for turn and pass. Ooh! D on me. Okay, he doesn't have counter spells. That's good. We got our one combat trick. Side quest, hunt the mark. When this enchantment enters, destroy up to one target creature. Okay, well that... Goodbye, Dion. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under an opponent's control this turn, create a treasure token. If you control 3 or more treasures, transform it into a 5/7. Yasma. Yeah, I mean, what can I do about that? You've done this. Sorry, Dion, you truly are alone. So I'm not worried about them getting more mana. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Punch him. Pump up the jams. Pump it up. Get that music pumping. When a Wisdom Step enters, you may cast an instant or sorcery from your graveyard and probably exile it instead. Okay. You will be casting... You do have 3 mana, so you can cast this. Target player draws 2 cards, put a +1/+1 counter. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. That's really funny art. Yeah, you got it. See, the drawing 2 cards bit is the scary bit. Demon Wall's about to go sicko mode, though. Is what I would say if I would not rather just run over them. This means I can't combat trick anymore, but it makes Demon Wall able to attack. He has 1 swamp. I don't know what you can do with 1 swamp, but... I mean, if you say so. Oh, he has a treasure token, too, I forgot about. Okay, well, I guess we didn't get punished for it. Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum. Okay. Giant creature, tap the permanent. Doesn't untap during its control. It is Omega Pacify. Gotcha. Okay. Book 'em. Bum 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 bum. Hooray! We're a limited wizard. And I owe it all to that one card that costs 17,000 mana that gives you some 1/1s with tokens. Five and 1. Dude. Gosh darn it. Wait, what? Felix commented on my short 1 hour ago. Hooray! People watching my shorts? No way! I didn't think it was possible. 3 mana. We got all of our colors. We have nothing. We got Zack and Zack alone. I think it's time for our next loss. We'll draw good. You know what? I'm due for a loss. I'm okay losing. We're gonna play this and then they're gonna concede. Oh, fuck. Pardon my French. Gain 2. Zach, get in there. What? Oh, Freya taps for mana for equipment. Cool. A 3-2 with ward, huh? Stops me flat, unfortunately. Well, at the very least, we're drawing we're drawing land, so eventually we'll be able to do something. Zach, I think we're just gonna sit this one out. Oh, brother. Yeah. I think we might be cooked. It might be a little early. I'm feeling cooked. Whenever you attack, target attacking equipped creature gains menace. I'm feeling cooked. Definitely. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got me. So if I don't overkill his shopkeeper, which is gross to say, but whatever. Cecil Harvey, I could have used you forever ago. Okay. We don't have 2 white sources, so I can't actually Ultima. So I can't rely on being able to cast Ultima next turn, so I think we play Cecil. Combat? No attacks. I will pay 0. Question, chat. If I block a creature with Menace with 2 cards and then sacrifice one of them, is the other card then removed from blocking, or does blocking still happen? Where is this? Menace. A creature with Menace can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. If I have already assigned 2 blockers, but then one of the blockers is removed, does combat happen? Well, this was the scariest thing I could have imagined. So now he has all 1,000,007 combat trick availabilities. Because I could Zach, I don't actually know. Okay, well, we're all gonna find out together then. Oh, yeah. Okay, so block. Block me. Block me. 2 blockers. Yes. Blocking does happen. Zack me. No combat tricks. Thank you. Weapons vendor. This guy's playing like a standard deck. What's happening here? Oh, there it is. I was wondering why it wasn't in my opening hand yet. This creature enters, draw a card. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control an equipment, you pay 1. Attach target equipment to target creature you control. So he's getting that for a big discounted rate. I think we just swing at him with the lifesteal and then hold up overkill. And then we can pay to draw a card, which is hopefully a land. Hopefully a plains, if I can be greedy enough. Yes. Okay. It's not a land, but it's a card. If he blows up Cecil, I can have a okay exchange, I guess. Yeah. Can I see who you're targeting? Okay, so now is when I would overkill, because we're already in combat. This only triggers in combat. When at the beginning of combat. Okay, so we are in combat right now, so I can overkill that thing in response now. It's kind of wasting my kill spell on Dork, but Oh, man, why can't I just get my Ultima out? I don't want to take the damage. But I do want him to swing with everything. Okay, what is this? Ward 2? Ward 1. Okay, you can have that. I want him to swing with everything. Great. Okay, so we're going to be able to crack back now. So then you can do that. I will pay for the ward. Yes. Okay. What the fuck? This thing gives you a 4? Oh, I guess it costs 4 to play. Oh. Okay, we're in Ultima territory now. We can Ultima. We can swing for 3. He's not going to block. Draw a card. Ultima. Actually, I have a lot of really good options. Okay. I'm going to swing for 3. He might actually block. But, I mean, either way. Cecil being dead means I can get him with fight on, which is okay. So now you just have a 2/2. This gives +3/+2. That costs 5 to equip. Oh, but you get it for 1. I think I'm just going to play this big guy. I think I'm going to wait, because right now he doesn't have anything worth ultimating. I can, well... I don't know if I want to Ultima a 1-drop and... Well, that thing's actually pretty good. They're being very restrained, which I don't like. I don't like it whenever my opponents are like that. I think if I play this, he's gonna have to... He's not gonna attack me. He's gonna try to do some, like, combat trick or something. I don't care if this guy dies. I want him to play, like, a bomb or something, so that I can actually get something out of Ultima other than 2 dorks. Oh my god, Ultima also destroys artifacts? Yeah, that's gonna be very good. Varian. Troop creatures you control have haste. Whenever a non-token equipment, Dragoon's Lance. Okay, so now he's popping off. Furion is also about to get haste, so he's gonna come giving me the business now. Wait, what? How come we got a token of this? Oh. Cool. Well then, huh? Whenever a token uses... Oh, this token's just gonna blow up. Burp. Okay. We're looking good, surprisingly. Combat me? Block that. Kaboom. Okay. Man, that would have been really good last turn. Target you get +3/+1 in haste? What the hell? Screw that card. So we're on 7, so we make our 2/2s. We hope that last card he has in his hand, it sucks. Or actually, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could get back Cecil. And Zach. If I was greedy, I could fight on, get Zach in the dwarf guard. I am greedy. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Hello, is Arena functioning today? It is, yeah. Girugamesh, this person's literally playing a standard deck. How did they get all of these cards? What the hell? Is Steven hacking? I think Steven hacking is literally hacking. This is insane. Wow. I mean, I'll trade the Dwarven Castle Guard. He's... What? I'm not gonna bother to check to see if you have anything that I'm not looking at here. I'll just do that, and then... Alright, I guess. Okay. Now is when we need to do this. We're still zacked up, but they have a little bit of a scary sitch going on. Gilgamesh is a scary fella. He doesn't even discard them. You look at them. Bottom of the library. Oh my god, that's obnoxious. Okay. No attacks. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. This only triggers once each turn. Heroes Sundering, 7 mana. Exile the target non-land permanents. Transform them. Okay, well, that's gonna suck. Wow, okay. I thought you were gonna swing with Gilgamesh just to fuck me, I guess, but I guess not. Okay. I think... So I need 3 blockers, at least. If he plays a land, he can just exile something, which is not good, but... I think I just play people. Just put bodies on the field. If he blocks with Venat, we will absolutely throw Zach under the bus to kill them. Gilgamesh, that's a problem for future Cashew. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So if he doesn't even block, then we get smacked for 1, 2, 3, so 6. Potentially 12, which is mega dead. Hold back 1. Okay, I just have to hope he blocks with Venat. For whatever reason. Okay, I didn't want him to block like that, though. I don't know why I thought that was good. God dang it, I should have not swung with Zach. Okay, so now I have to put his +1/+1 counters on somebody else, because he's just going to get eaten anyways. Honestly, if I put on Stiltskin... Pay 1 life. Can I afford to? I think so. Uh-oh. When has 1 point of health ever made the difference? Okay, Venat's gonna blow up Cecil. Or Stiltskin. Stiltskin is the bigger fella now, so... Okay, bye, Cecil. I forgot you come back as something. 4/4. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on another creature you control. Until end of turn, it becomes indestructible. Okay, that's not cool. You're at 12. You only have 2 blockers. Oops. At most, I can do 11. That's annoying. Does this thing also... Okay, it's not flying, and it doesn't give the thing flying, but it does give it indestructible. If we do this... Knights have flying. I think I actually play the Relentless guy as opposed to Dion. Oh shit, it comes into play tapped. Okay, well, no attack. Okay. Potentially now, we murder. Depending on what they do. I don't know. I'm hoping they pass for some reason. What does Cypher do? Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains double strike until end of turn. Okay, so Gilgamesh is going to come at me as an indestructible 8/8 double strike. Got it. As long as it doesn't also have... Huh? Weird. God, I hate that. Oh, fuck! Wait a minute, that's bullshit! Oh, man. That's really funny, too, because he got the Dragoon Lance and was like, oh, cool, okay, I'll just put on this guy. And then he took a second and was like, wait a minute, I win! Oh, man, that sucks, too, because we had the combat trick to turn somebody into a 7-attack person next turn, and we had so many attackers, I think we would have been able to roll over them. I think, but that don't cut it. Unfortunately, that's not the way things shaped out. Such is life. Oh, hey, I wonder how the new Batcat video's doing. What you can watch right now on Batcat channel. It's doing okay. You love to see it. Okay, I never complain about having too many lands, and actually, I'm happy if this draft ends here, so let's just go for it anyway. This person's name is Rascal, which I appreciate. It's a really cool one-drop. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, 4 mana is cast it. Blow up. Sacrifice this creature. Deals damage equal to its power to target creature. That's funny. Oh. I played that without thinking. Oh. Oh no. Okay, well, that's fine. We didn't need Judge Master Gabrant. What the fuck? Only cast a non-creature spell. Oh my god. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana stones cast, put a +1/+2 counter on him. If he has 3, transform him. Whenever he attacks, it deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of non-creature non-land cards in your graveyard. Okay, so he's a scary fella. Unfortunately, I may not attack. I will pay 0 life to draw 0 cards, though. Flying fuck. This guy's playing another standard deck. What is this? Oh, hello. This is like Looney Tunes, man. What the hell is happening? Stiltskin, as fucked up as this is, I need to feed you to the wolves. I really needed a 3-3. This is fucked. He has like, he's sitting on like, I guess right now not a lot. Four mana, but Insaniac. Thanks for the sub. I'm so fucked. Oh no! No! That's an annoying one! Judge Master Gabran! I'm sorry your sacrifice was for nothing, Stiltskin. If it makes you feel any better, we lose now. Happy to be here. Love me some magic. Great. Love to hear it. Oh brother, we're in the doghouse right now. I refuse to use fight on for not full value, so we're just gonna no attacks. Oh man. You know, we had a good run. What can you say? Sometimes you just can't divine the answer so easily. They're on 3 lands, by the way. This is crazy. Okay, that's not the Choco Meteor. Doesn't matter, everybody's popping off. Including, I don't know what the Sakagan does. And I didn't pay to read, so I'm not gonna. Get your Chocobo token. Perp. Gosh, you didn't win, I'm devastated. Yeah. They had last match was really funny. I can't be. You have how many of these? How am I? What is happening? How am I fighting people that are playing standard ass decks? What the hell? Cecil, can you like sacrifice yourself in response? No? Okay. Unreal. Vivi's just gonna come. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought he was gonna punch my nose. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Give me back Stiltskin. Oh, dearie me. Surely he doesn't have a third. He's still cooking too. He's got a mitt full. I've never felt a despair so pure. Okay. It is insane. I would love to see this person's deck list after to see how like. Oh my god. I've whined enough. I get rolled over by these damn chocobos. If he always wins. It's true. I'm sorry? Hey, you can't be blocked this turn. I see. Ouch. Thieves' knife, huh? +1/+1. Whenever you deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. And they are a rogue. Okay, well, my guys can finally die now. I don't know that we're coming out of this unscathed, but this will at least make them mad. Okay, well, first, before I do anything, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't care. Gabranth, you're so big and powerful. I'll pay 0. Ultima me. Okay, now if I can just draw a land for the Crystal Street. This is insane! This is insane! How did this person draw like this? This is crazy! Holy man. They ripped absolute nuts. I wish that was a feature. Just seeing what decks were pulverizing would be helpful. I'm in awe. I'm gobsmacked. at the quality of the deck this man was able to draft. I just need one more mana, please. What's Shantoto gonna do? She gets plus X plus where X is the power. You're gonna do nothing. You're a 3/3. Non-creature spell, create a token. 4 more. Draw 2 cards. Okay, well don't worry, because there's a 4-cost spell on the top of your deck. I don't think I will be attacking you, actually. I think I'll just let this slide. I'm gonna hope on a land next turn. Or Dion. I'd take Dion. Not Tonberry, but I'm not, a beggars can't be choosers, so Tonberry me. Oh man, I could Airman. I'll Airman. I might Airman at the end of turn. We'll see. No attacks. I wish you had first strike. That'd make this a lot less awkward. Cool, he's ripping lands. That's good. Okay, now I can Airman. I could blow up. I would like Tonberry, though, to be somebody with +1/+1 counters on them. I'll just draw a land. Just like that. Well, alright, now we're cooking with gas. That's some sort of combat trick or something, because you haven't been playing it, so I'm not gonna bother sweating it because I don't know what it could possibly be. So we're just gonna run at you and let you respond. That's fine. You got it, Broseph. Still skin. You performed your role adequately. There's 6 damage to target creature. Okay. Well, you know, I can't get too mad because they had 2 dead draws, so they were due to top deck exactly what they needed. Shantoto's pretty big. Per creature, just want to be casting on a creature spell. Okay. You have a shit ton of blockers now. I don't like that. Shantoto's huge. I'll say goodbye to Shantoto. Don't have something that increases her power at all. I'm okay with this. I mean, toughness. Alright, well, we didn't want to see you, but at least now the robot can come back. Booga booga booga! Okay. The clock is on. Go ahead, block them. See what happens. 2 blockers. I'm not worried about getting one shot. Shantoto's gone. It'd be funny if he had like a pyroclasm or something. Is pyroclasm in limited right now? Okay, okay. That's good, that's good. Got another land in hand. Woo! I'm gonna scare him by not playing that. Just keep the clock going. What happens? You become unblockable? That's fine. Oh yeah, you're here too. Okay, I can make you have to make some tough choices. If I just swing with everything, am I gonna do the math? Okay, hold up. Block. Okay, so block, 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 block. No, I think the most I can do is 8 damage, so I'm 1 point off. If I swung with everything, the most I could do is 8. Sure. Okay. Yep. Sounds good. Do it up. Yep. Looks good to me. Oh. I'll do this. You have like a wizard staff? Oh, you have the red mage staff. Pass it up. We'll scare him with this swamp in my hand so he thinks it's a combat trick. Not that it, I mean, matters. You either have it or you don't. Do it up. Swing at me, see what happens. That's what I thought. The demon wall, my beloved. I do have the 6 to make him funny too. Okay. Swing, swing, swing. Now you do not have enough blockers, so I'm pretty sure you're cooked. But no, I can only swing for 5 if he blocks everything. I guess I force him to block. I force him to. Again, I'm not worried about getting one shot. I just force him to do it. I guess. A-okay, Buster Brown. Actually, you're gonna die anyways. Good. Alright. Let's see it. Good game! Yay! Holy crap. You know, it just goes to show you how a well-timed Ultima will turn over any game. If we didn't have that Ultima ready exactly then, our ass would have been so dead. Hooray! Dang, I was hoping to be done by 7. But you know what? It's good. We'll keep the train rolling. The wild hog. Okay, Dookie hand, but we got Ultima, and then nothing else. I don't want to rely on drawing good. Okay. Burp. I love Demon Wall. I love him. I really like this card. I think it's better to have the kill. Then again, turning Stiltskin into some big thing would be funny. Would it be that funny? Would it be better than just having a kill spell? Probably not. That's also like my only kill spell, so I should probably keep it. Not be greedy, I guess. Curve me! Get to work, Stiltskin. Whoa, what the hell? I'm cooked! This person's a world champion! Oh, they're playing this. Okay. How about I swing at you? Stiltson, you know I appreciate you. I hope you know how much I appreciate you. I appreciate you that much. You know me? It's not over. Until it's over. Oh, I like their little mole guy. Capital City. Survey 1. Okay, so that means you're kitted out on lands. Alrighty then. I don't think double white's gonna screw us, so I'll gain my life. Airman me? Put your twisted... Oh, wait. You've got all this mana open. You probably have a counterspell of some kind, huh? Yeah. Ain't that just the way? Hello? Okay. Oh, gosh. Also, did they have, like, unique music or a BGM for that? Is that a sound effect? That was pretty cool. Oh, boy. Well, we got hella blown out. It's looking bad. This fairy is gonna rock me. That fairy's putting in work, too. I'm not gonna overkill your fairy. I'm just gonna wait 17 turns, and then I'll... how much mana do you need? 6? Okay, well... we can take another turn of a fairy beating, it's fine. He's got us on the clock, though, which I don't appreciate. When this creature enters, create a 1/1. So you get 3/2 for 3, but 2 of it's flying. This is becoming a real problem, these flying things you're playing. Well. I'm taking... the clock just got jacked up. Let's see what they do. Kind of crazy how Demon Wall's just been sitting around waiting to do a job. Affinity for Towns. Draw 4 cards. Game over. We lose. Oh. My only hope was that they were gonna get gassed, but that's no bueno. So now he's putting 4 on us. Yeah. I probably should have overkilled that fairy now. 4 is too much. Oh my god, they're sitting on 4 open mana too. It's a rough situation, I tell you what. Ow. As long as you control 7 or more lands, this guy, he's big. Gotcha. Okay. They still have Synopticate mana. They couldn't make it big enough. I could pay the 1 if it was Synopticate. I could attack with Demon. Oh, it sucks because Ultima doesn't save me. I don't have anything to do. This is another one of those I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4 non-land cards games. Well, unfortunately, casting Ultima doesn't really save me. I think I just die. We'll see. Oh god. Okay, so I'm waiting to overkill that pixie, but we'll see. Return creature to its owner's hand. Well, that would be game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But now you're tapped out. It's really annoying. I have to overkill the 4/4. I wanted to get the pixie! While he's tapped out though, that's 4 damage coming from my face. Alright. I've come back from scarier situations than this. Tonberry, time to show them why they call us Ultima Boys. I can pay 1, I can't pay more than that, so... Or, sorry, I can pay 2, but he can synopticate me for more than I can afford, unfortunately. Oh, wow, okay. You know, that should really have split second. Ultima should have split second on it. Oh my god! Can I just... It's hella over, brother. Play everything! Play everything! Everything's gotta go! Brother, you have 12 cards in hand. You don't care. He's back. So nice. He comes back twice. And Tomberry, just because. I love that they added special BGM for some of the things like that. Brother, you got me. I don't have to see how this ends. I know how it ends. Grant me my rewards. Hooray! I think that counts as, yeah, that's a refund. Neato. Okay, what's all this crap? Spend orbs. I've got 2 orbs. Give me the Yuna thing. Achievements. Flame. 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 Why is the store highlighted? No reason. Hack me. Come on, rare wild cards. None. The Regalia, though. Okay. That's very cool Noctis art. I like the full art version better, though. I mean, obviously, a lot of the full art cards are, like, nuts looking. Guadasalam. I know it well. Yeah. Hey, how is everybody? Let me just blow up magic real quick. Okay. Looking good. Well, that was fun. And I still have a bunch of draft tickets and a sealed ticket thingy. So, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to scrounge some more time for Magic, but sounds like Nivi has prior obligations today. So, you will probably see me again tonight. I don't know when, but I will probably be streaming again at some point. It's probably gonna be Night Rain because I really want to beat that stupid horse, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. For now, I will catch you all later. So, thanks for popping in. It was nice to play some Magic. So, that's it. It's all done now. Goodbye. Catch you later.